Hey, what is up, everybody? Buckeye Breaks here. Today we're getting a first look at the Panini Combat Anthology Blaster Box. So I've opened a couple of these in the hobby form, and then we got, I don't know how long ago it came out, a week or 2 weeks. So now they're dropping these blaster boxes. I assume they're gonna get scooped up pretty fast, so we'll see. I don't know, but this should be a first look at them. They've got the Blaster exclusive Fireworks Parallels, so hoping to get some of those, check them out, give you guys a first look. We got 6 packs, so which is more in the hobby. A hobby box is 4 packs in a box with 10 cards in each pack, so 40 total cards out of the hobby. I got a hobby box here, I'll just show you. So here's a hobby, 4 packs, 10 cards a pack. So 40 cards in the hobby, and then you got 6 times 4 is 24 in the blaster. We have more packs, so kind of interesting, kind of more fun to rip that way, in my opinion. I like it when there's more packs. It's kind of how yeah, I don't know. I think that's kind of how it is most of the time with the blasters, but all right. What they said? They said 6 packs. This is, oh wait, yeah, the packs are just so thin. That's crazy. Compared to the, I guess I'll flip these around. Compared to the hobby, yeah, that's crazy. Compared to like the hobby packs, these packs are so much thinner, which, makes sense. Big shocker. Like, wow, there's less cards in the packs. The packs thinner. Crazy, bro. Yeah, but so let's hope. We want some fireworks parallels. We want these big names. It didn't really say anything about autographs, I don't think. I'm not seeing it anywhere on here. I assume that they're in here, and like kabooms are in here too, dude. If I hit a kaboom out of a blaster, I would lose my marbles, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up for that. We'll just see if we can get anything cool. We need to see how the structure of these cards. So like, is the hit this Tony Atlas that's on the back, or is the hit like the 3rd card? I kind of prefer if it's kind of sandwiched and protected. So we got 2 base, Tony Atlas. Oh, wow. Wow, so that's very different. Okay. So you basically get like, I guess they call this like a silver, but like, I don't know, it just feels like a variation of a base to me. But I like that picture Kurt Angle in the singlet. It's funny. And then you get Tony Atlas. Okay, it's kind of wild. Kind of wild. Okay. Well, so I guess we're just begging for hits then, because we got nothing out of that pack. Maybe that's a sign we're gonna hit something big. I'd rather have a few dud packs and then like one pack that's just insane. But first look, I'm first on the scene with it. Oh, we got something here. This looks like a fireworks parallel to me, because I didn't see any of this type of, any of this type of refraction and movement out of the hobby. I'm gonna go from the back. Ken Shamrock on the classics. It's cool. That's a cool picture with him with the sunglasses. And then we got, oh my gosh, Nascimento. That's funny. That's pretty cool. So what, to 125? Doesn't really specifically say like this is a fireworks parallel, but I think I see, yeah, you can kind of see why they call it that, because it looks, yeah, it's kind of like a. So let's get the box. So let's see. So this is to 125. Oh, so it just doesn't even. Okay, wow. Yeah, blue fireworks to 125. Good enough. Cool card. Not a big name, but cool card. So we'll take it. First pack had nothing. Second pack had the fireworks, so I'm glad we got to take a look at that. But I'm still looking for something a little more rewarding, if you get my drift. Oh, here we go, another one. Let's go. Keep these hits coming. These blasters might be a buy. We'll see if they're as good as the hobby. We'll go from the back. Maurice Smith on the Golden Age. It's a nice one. Guy Metzger. Kind of a cool card. To 275. So the red in, yeah, 275. The red in the hobby was to 199. That was as high as it went. Oh, wow. So wins over Tito, Minoru, and Semi Shields. That's funny. I have a Tiger, Tito Ortiz, and I have a Kaboom, Minoru. So that's pretty funny that he's beat both of them. Alright, so I'll hold up the blue and kind of. I don't know which one I prefer more, to be honest. They're both pretty cool. Neither of which are a big name, though. Hopefully, come on, you know. But that's, yeah, we're at the halfway point. But this is only one blaster, so I don't know how many are in a case. Probably 20 of these. If you buy a case of them, it could be cool. Wink, wink, Glenn at UFC Breaks. Buy a case of these blasters. Could be cool. Nothing in this one. Silver Floyd. It's not awful. And Combat Immortals. Matt Hughes. Matt Hughes is cool. 2 packs left. More Maurice Smith on the back. We got Ric Flair on the front. Keep getting these Ric Flair base cards. This is not the oh, we got the, oh, that's cool. No, this is probably one of the cooler hits that I've had in the whole product. Blaster, hobby, whatever. Don King, that's a cool one. And it's 275, so it's like, oh, you know, big whoop. But it's such a nice finish. The firework finish, red on a Golden Age Maurice. That's a cool card, man. And the thing is, like, I wonder, I don't know the checklist, like, off the top of my head like that. But if there's, like, a Mark Kerr or Mark Coleman or, like, any of the old UFC guys, I know Maurice Smith is one of those old UFC guys, but, like, if you can get some of those guys in, like, a red parallel like this, because there's 275 of them, if they'll focus up. Yeah, there you go. 275, so it's like, they're out there, but that's a beautiful card. Really like that one. Okay. Not bad for 25 bucks. Not phenomenal, but I've seen worse out of the blasters, you know. Jeez, this last pack was kind of a rough rip. I don't know if that's a good or a bad omen. We got Ring Royalty, Hammerstone on the back. Get this trash out of the way. Last pack Magic. And we do not get it. Oh, we got an Usman though. Gary Goodridge is damaged on the bottom here, if you see that. Dude, I saw on eBay the mark. You can look this up now. If you guys see this video, you can look this up. And we got Ring Royalty, Hammerstones. These are actually harder to hit than you would think. So maybe I need to go back from my hobby box and... Oh wait, what should I sleeve? You know, I don't know. So here's all my silvers. That's a base. Silver Usman. Combat Immortals. Maury Smith. Classics. That's a silver. That's a classics. Base. And that's clay colored on the base. So, I mean, not for one blaster box. I mean, I would have liked, what was there, 6 packs? I would have liked there to be maybe one more hit. But I guess that's, yeah, 50% hit rate in a blaster. There are 6 packs. I got 3 parallels. So, I don't know. What do you guys make of this? Yeah, I don't know what to think, to be honest. I like it. It's, oh shoot, I didn't drop him to ding the corners. It's a base, even if he did, but I didn't ding the corners. I dropped him just kind of flat. He's fine. Matt Hughes is fine, everybody, I promise. And I'm probably gonna sleeve this Maury Smith just to, even though I'm pretty sure I already got a couple of these. I'm gonna compare. I'm acting like this is red to 5, you know what I mean? But that's cool with the border. I wish that they kind of took, I don't know, that would probably mess up the imaging, but if they took that firework parallel just like through the whole thing, but like, don't make this all red. Just take it and make it like reflective, like a kaboom or something. The kaboom is just like reflective, you know, just make things nice and shiny. Humans are like fish, apparently. We just like shiny things. We're drawn to shiny objects. So this 125 is the lowest that we hit. So, but that's what the firework parallels look like, and that's mainly what you're going to be hitting out of the blasters, it seems. Like if you get a hit, and that's kind of what I was suspecting, but I don't know, but yeah, I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 in that range. 7.5, 7.5, how about that, right in the middle. But yeah, I got a couple more of these boxes. I'll probably vault one of them, just save it, since it's in case you guys didn't notice, debut edition. It's a debut product. I don't think this is ever coming out again. I think this is a last ditch effort by Panini, also mixed in with a sticker dump. So I think it's a double whammy. Dude, if you hit a kaboom out one of these, I'd be so jealous, because yeah, I mean, I got 3 hits, 3 parallels, not even hits, just like 3 numbered parallels. And but I mean, I don't know, what do each of these sell for? Say $5 each, which I think maybe I can fetch a little bit more for Maurice and Guy, who knows. Let's just say $5 each. I'm at 15, lost 10. I don't know, maybe that was a bad box. Should I open another one? Screw it, I'll open another. Who wants just one box? We can't make a good review, and like the sample size is too small, you know. So sorry, this is impromptu. I didn't even plan this. I swear it wasn't. I'm not trying to be cute right now. This was not planned, but we're just gonna make it happen. Okay. All right. So this is our second hobby going, or not hobby, second blaster going down. I'm almost treating the video like a live stream. I need to get to 50 subs to be able to live stream, you guys. So share this with your friends if they like combat sports, UFC cards, stuff like that. You know, share it with your buddies. I would really appreciate it, because I need 50 subs, and then I can start doing live streams and opening boxes that way and having fun with the chat, and doing giveaways too. Like I got a couple cards I think I could maybe give away. I don't want to give away anything that's like, oh, nobody wants this, or where it looks like, you know, I'm just getting rid of stuff I don't want. So I got a couple nice, like I got like a royalty in mind, like a royalty card, and a few other things. So and whoever wins, I'll probably give them like 3 options, and they can just like pick whichever one they want. Just cause yeah, I want the winner to be happy. I want everybody to be happy. To the best of their ability, you know. Best. I can't always control these things, but I'll do what I can. So yeah, I think I'll do that giveaway at like 100 subs, but I gotta get to 50. I think I'm at 20 right now, but I gotta get to 50 before I can even stream or anything. So help a brother out. The HBO special. Help a brother out. But let's get into this next box. So far, oh, we got Hulk Hogan on the back, dude. This is, now if this is like a firework parallel, that would go crazy. Oh, dang it. Kung Lee to 275, 8 on the print. Oh wait, there we go. 8 on the print to 275, man. He took the he took that parallel, that firework away from our boy Hulk. That's crazy. I don't know how to feel about that. Kung Lee. Well, we'll see if the 3-hit rule holds true. Like if I only get 2 more things after this, then unless they're big time pulls, it's gonna be pretty rough. But I'll hold out some hope. It's a clean card and a cool photo. Native of Vietnam, Kung Lee. Man, that's crazy. I know he was a high weight class like that. Knocked out Frank Shamrock. Ugh. Oh my gosh, Hulk is on the back of the dude. I'm just gonna go in with this, assuming I'm being trolled. These Kung Lee, I am getting trolled. We've got Kung Lee right on the front. Oh man, we got nothing in this one. Bobby Fish. We got Hulk, you know, on the insert, but I think I've hit both of those Hulk inserts that I've pulled out of these last 2 packs. I've hit both of them out of the hobby. I don't think anyone wants Bobby Fish, but I'll just set the silvers to the side. I hit a couple of Bobby Fish autos. I don't know if anyone wants that guy. I saw some listings on eBay. Oh, Butterbean, please. Please, please, please. This would be sweet. Let's freaking go, man. We got blue Butterbean. Clay colored on the silver. Oh, that looks awesome. Beautiful. 77 to 125. Now this is my favorite card of the whole rip. The whole rip. That's awesome. All right, let me get some. I've really haven't hit any Butterbean out of all the hobby I've opened. I've opened 3 hobbies, and this is my second blaster, and I really haven't hit any Butterbean. So I think I earned it at long last. But now it's in this I don't know, dude. I don't know why they came like this. All the top loaders are dirty and dusty, but I made sure the card's okay. So that's pretty awesome. I'm very happy about that. We are halfway through. Man, it's going quick. It is going quick. Sorry, sometimes these cards slide around. You gotta slap them down a little bit. All right, 3 packs to go. One day, once I hit 50, 100 subs, once we start getting a nice little community going over here, I'll get a setup. I'll get a stand for old Butterbean. I'll get a hit stand, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I know, guys. I gotta get decked out one of these days, but for now, I'm just having fun. I love the picture on this Combat Immortals marker. It's awesome looking. If this is a parallel, I'm gonna be so freaking amped, please. Skunked on that pack. Good names. Literally all 4 good names. Cyborg, Boss, Mark Kerr, and old Benny Boy Askren. All good names, but yeah, I can't really. Yeah, it's okay though. Maybe I need to find out a different way to open these. Maybe I need to. What should I do? Should I just? It's hard to reverse it. Oh, there we go. It's hard to do the reverse like this though. When see, that could have been drastic. It's hard to do that. See, now we got hit in this one. Looks like it's the 3rd card in, so I'll go Corey Anderson. We got Mystico Base from the back. Hulkster, that's an awesome one on the double bicep. That's cool. On the blue parallel. Ho, Floyd. That was a good pack. Now that was a good pack. You got this beautiful. I mean, you really see the fireworks right there. We got 1 pack to go. This second box has been pretty awesome for a blaster. Yeah, I'm pretty dang happy with what I've gotten. It is interesting though. I didn't know that these parallels might be not harder to hit than we think, but you get way less of them in. You get way less. Yeah, those little insert parallels in the blasters than you do the hobbies, so that's kind of interesting. I will say, like, these card companies, if you are gonna do, yeah, like blaster and hobby, you gotta give people a reason to buy the blaster, because it's like, why would anyone buy the blaster if the hobby is like obviously, you know, the go-to? And I think we see a lot of that. I think I see, like, because we just see those, they just sit on the shelves and whatever. But like, when you put stuff like these in the blasters, that's when people get interested, you know. So good on Panini. I hope. Yeah, like I don't even, this is so funny to me because I don't even think that, I think this is just like a sticker dump mixed, and I don't even know if there's autos in these blasters. I've opened 2 boxes, haven't seen any yet. But yeah, I think the firework parallel is sweet. And now I'm gonna do a little recap. We got 1 pack to go, but I'm doing things my own way. So Kung Lee, red to 275. That's a pretty big print run. These blues are only the 125 though, so kind of interesting. That Maurice Smith's a nice one too. Got top load him. Guy Metzger's pretty awesome. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna use this Maurice Smith as a little pad for my hit pile. Now I'm gonna throw this, because I mean, in theory, well, no, they are. Well, I guess it's all in theory. But Glenn always talks about how the insert parallels are harder to hit than like the base. So like this is like a base. This is a base Floyd right here. This is an insert, like a Golden Age insert. Same with this Butterbean. This Butterbean's still probably my best hit because it's an insert. These inserts are harder to hit than these base, but I still love this card. That Floyd is awesome. All right. Last pack. We need some magic on it. Man, it's been fun though. I've actually had a fun rip. Glenn, I don't know, Glenn doesn't watch my videos. He probably has, like, you know, just checked in on him here and there, but he's a busy man. I'm treating him like he's Tony Stark, but nah, if you're listening to this though, Glenn, buy a case of these blasters, because it's fun. It's a fun rip, and it can get interesting. I don't know if there's one Kaboom in every blaster case. I doubt it. But you got a little Satoshi on the front. But yeah, I mean, this is a fun rip. Oh, nothing on this last. Oh, we got Fedor. I'll sleeve him. And then we got Tony Atlas on the classics, Satoshi on the base. And that'll do it. I mean, what are we at? Oh my gosh, the 28-minute mark? Dude, time flies when you're having fun, I guess. My gosh. But impromptu 2 boxes, it kind of threw me off, I guess you could say. But I'm going to throw a little sleeve on this Fedor. I'm not going to use a top loader on him or anything crazy, but Fedor's awesome, so I'm going to keep him nice. All right, guys. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Top 3 hits out of 2 blasters. Not awful. I don't think it's like select 2023 good, but I've only opened 2. You know, for only opening 2, I'm gonna bump it up a point. I gave it a 7.5 after that first box. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I'm gonna give these blasters, these Combat Anthology 2025 blasters, let's getting an 8.5 from Buckeye, all right? But that's TBD. It's subject to change, or not TBD, it's subject to change, depending on how many more of these I can get my hands on and open. But, I mean, at first glance, just dipping your feet in, I mean, I think it's cool. I think it's fun. Yeah, I had a good time, so I recommend picking up a box or two of these. If you're a big fish like Glenn, buy a case, rip that thing, and have a blast. These firework parallels are cool. So first look, I like it. 8.5 out of 10. Recommend. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.